somewhere in here. There's a messed up hose. Oh, there it is too. Look at that. Can you see? Right there. That hose is supposed to be on the bottom of that fitting down there. Look at that. See that? Totally popped off. That metal fitting in that hose, and that was replaced, I think, before. I didn't do it, but right here. That fitting, and there's a hose. I knew it was a bad one because it was a gusher. I originally thought it was up in there, but 2000 psi, that can go anywhere. But sometimes that makes it really difficult to find these leaky hoses. So that's probably for a drive motor. So let's see, that goes there. Probably gonna have to pull this hose off. Probably gonna have to pull that hose out of the way. Alright, probably pull this big one off here. I need a bigger wrench. Pull this off. It's come loose. I don't understand why it's just super tight. Wow. Well. All right. I'm gonna pull this one off down here then. That definitely was a fitting failure. The hose pulled out, so it wasn't compressed tight enough. So it's clear as day. That's what happened with that. So now the question is, Where does this line go? And I'm thinking it wraps around, but I don't know. Okay, that's out of it. Let's see. Yeah, I thought I was gonna have to fight with this, but I literally put the thing in there and kind of pushed it down in between there, and it kind of lined. Whoa, lightning. Kind of lined up. So I'm trying to get this done, and now we got a thunderstorm brewing. I can't win. No time to do anything anymore. And I can't fit my hand down. That almost has to go. This has to go. This is something else. Almost have to move that line under there. Oh, this is more of a pain in the ass. Why? Why are you not lining up? Oh my God! It won't. These lines are so thick. I wonder if I come up around and go through. Oh, you know what? I think that's how it was before. I think I gotta go through this. To be honest with you, that's what it is. I think I gotta go through this here. Well, that would have been nice to know. How's that thing mounted on there? If you could sneak that through. Crazy now because this may turn out to be worse. I'm gonna lose this line down there. And now I gotta get it back up. It's a problem. Oh my gosh. And it's gotta go into there. So really this, I could maybe get it under this hose here. Kind of had a feeling this was not going to be easy. But, alright. Okay, that's tight. Alright, next. That one's tight. Now I can slide this hose back on. What are you gonna fight me to? I'm gonna win. Told you I was gonna win. Man, it'd be nice. Zip, zip. I don't like that. Try to. Bring it up like this. Yeah, that's way better. Okay. God, you gotta check that. All right, now probably want to put this hose on, so it's fitting here. This hose here. Can you fix it right now? No, you gotta go down. Down, hold it up. Put these where you need it, and then on there. Okay, so that's what it looks like. See? And our new line is way down in there and below this one. So that's how you replace from your pump to your drive motor, your main hoses. That little hose right there is 2 feet long, 2 fittings, $140 for that. So you definitely want to make sure they're not rubbing in anything. And you can see there's like no room in these. I don't know compared to any other machines. I know my New Holland, the cab didn't even pop up, and I had to replace a hose in that from the front all the way to the back. Luckily these were done already, but I put the metal track overs on the tires, and it just rattled everything apart. So, and those are the first lines to go. And that, I mean, at least this is accessible somewhat, where some of the other ones, like I said, the New Holland doesn't just have a couple bolts and you lift the cab up. First of all, one thing I want to do is wash this thing out. I want to get new pistons. Maybe replace these springs, because when this machine's at idle, it wants to lunge forward, mainly on this side. But you can see it's getting play in those springs. So if anybody actually knows, you can comment. But I would say that I probably should get a kit. There's also bushings there. And, you know, it looks like everything's got play. And, you know, you get a little bit of pressure, boom, it pushes it. It's 2,000 PSI. So stay tuned. I'll get this thing closed up, add fluid. I have some cement mixers to unload off a trailer, so I want to see how it is, make sure it's not leaking. And that would be a wrap. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned.
Tilt it back too much.
Well, this thing worked good. Not leaking anymore. And hopefully that will be the last hydraulic line that needs to be fixed. But you can see where it was leaking before. So, I mean, pretty much all of them been fixed on this machine. So, big gash out of the tire. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one.